If everyone's been doing his or her job, the Wiggins family spring cleanup might just be the best ever. Sunday at 6 will be inspection time. I'm expecting greatness from everyone.
Listen, if you do my spring cleanup chores, I'll show you my dragon, Doris.
Nice try. As if you have a dragon.
My whole weekend will be wasted gardening. Pulling weeds is so boring. Why does my family have to have spring cleanup now?
Because it's spring. Before the bell goes, I want to review the assignments that are due Monday. Your science fair projects, spelling lessons from chapters 12 and 13, book reports, the geography map must be fully colored, and 2 times 5 plus 3 minus 1 pages of math to be completed.
So, Miss Pierre pulled one of her famous weekend homework pile-ups, huh? I still have nightmares about her class. But we were lucky. We could share the work between us.
Henry, enough. I'm very worried. The recital is Monday and you're all fingers.
This Monday?
Of course this Monday. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp.
But
Henry, I'm willing to devote my entire weekend to ensure your recital success. I expect the same from you.
Spring cleanup was bad enough, but Miss Pierre's homework and the piano recital make it impossible. I'll never be able to do everything I need to. My life is work, work, work.
You left everything to the last minute again. It's easier when you do a little bit every day.
I didn't leave anything to the last minute. I just forgot.
Well, looks like you got a weekend of work in front of you. If you want, I can help.
I've been thinking about a better way to solve the problem.
Henry, don't carrot wish your way out of this one. Cutting corners is not the answer. You gotta get your jobs done.
Don't worry, I will. I wish for 3 more Henrys. Hey, I never realized I was such a good-looking guy. Doris, why didn't you ever tell me?
This is my worst nightmare. 4 Henrys.
Well, me, myself, and I, we should get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. Some of us have an extremely busy day. Fellas, I think I'm supposed to get the bed. Your mission is of utmost importance. National security depends on it. Henry 1, you will stay in this room and complete all my homework assignments. Under no circumstances will you daydream about being a pirate, read comic books, or stare at the ceiling cracks. Right, sir. Thank you. Shall I start immediately? Yes. Henry 2, your job requires bravery and strength. You will complete all the spring cleanup chores on the list. Thank you, sir. May I start ASAP? When? Now. Yes, please. Your job is to use this code book and a piano and break the code for my recital on Monday. Report to Mrs. Brewster. Will it require much practice? Hours and hours. Wonderful. You will not be disappointed in my efforts.
So what are you planning to do?
What I do best, go to the park for some serious playing.
You're playing beautifully, Miss Begonia. I look forward to hearing your performance Monday.
Thanks, Mrs. Brewster. That's great. You're working so hard.
The enemy must be defeated.
What?
I've almost broken the code. Practice is paying off.
I never really thought of it that way before. See you later, Henry. Hey, how'd you beat me to the park? And you said you were going to practice all day.
I am.
And what about the spring cleanup and your homework? How can you have time to play?
I've got myself working on those too.
What?
I came up with a perfect plan for a busy Henry. I made 3 more of me. Life is certainly a lot easier that way.
You're kidding, right?
Frady, it's my most inspired carrot wish yet. There's absolutely, positively nothing to worry about.
I get the feeling 4 Henrys on the loose is plenty to worry about.
Dogs eat homework, not boys.
Where I come from, paper is considered a scrumptious meal.
And where would that be?
The Chestervale Ace Robot Factory. I model 2321.
Robot, huh? Well, color me charcoal.
Extraordinary, Henry. I'm flabbergasted. A little robotic, but nonetheless flawless technique.
That code was easier than expected. Is there anything else?
Code? Certainly. I never expected you to be this enthusiastic. Here, try this. It's quite advanced.
Too easy. Child's play.
This is the most difficult piece of music ever written.
Yawn.
Henry, you've mastered the piano. You are a prodigy.
Well then, if the code's broken, I'm off to HQ for another assignment.
I am surprised, Mrs. Brewster. Henry, a piano genius? That's wonderful you're making him the star performer at the recital. Henry Wiggins, the garden is ruined. You've even pulled out my precious petunias.
Isn't it great? Without any flowers in the way, gardening is so much easier. We should pour cement over the lawn, then that Wiggins adult human will never have to cut the grass again.
To your room, Henry.
It's been an exhausting day so far. Who would have guessed playing could be so tiring?
Look! There's a Henry on the loose.
Uh-oh. He should still be practicing.
Morning, Henry.
Morning.
Seems like you're everywhere, son.
I get around. Why aren't you still practicing? I have broken the code already. Mrs. Brewster gave me the rest of the day off. Great work, but we can't be seen together. Go home through the alleyways and I'll take the main road. We'll rendezvous in my bedroom.
I told you to stay in your room, young man. March upstairs.
Roger. Huh? Do you think I did this?
Well, yes.
Henry, for the last time, to your room.
But
Now! Check out your homework.
Margaret?
It wasn't the dog.
You ate my homework? All except for the geography. Maps give me the hiccups. Please tell me you didn't pull out all the flowers. I left the weeds. I'm still hungry. What's for dinner? Oh, brother. Why didn't I just do the work I was supposed to do in the first place? Why didn't you warn me I would get myself in so much trouble?
Dragons have a hard enough time keeping themselves out of trouble. We can't be looking after little boys as well.
This is bad. I've got to think. Got to think.
I've been telling you that ever since I met you.
I've got to get rid of these guys before they destroy my whole life. But how?
Can I say something?
Not now, Doris. I'm thinking.
No, you're not. You're just pretending to think.
You're right. What is it?
Your 3 Henrys are robots.
They are?
Manufactured by the Chestervale Robot Factory.
Why didn't you say so before? That's great. Troops in formation. We're going undercover.
How did you convince the Henrys to hide in your wagon?
They think we're sneaking behind enemy lines. Hi, Professor. Here they are.
The 2346 Model Series 2, these robots have been missing for days. But there were only 3, not 4.
This one's real.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. What are you using them for?
I'm afraid that's classified information. How did they do in the field?
They got the job done, though perhaps a little too perfectly.
And now for our next performance. In all my years of teaching, I have never heard anyone play so beautifully. Simply put, this student is a genius.
She can't be talking about me, can she?
It is with great pride I present the incomparable Henry Wiggins.
Oof!
I thought she said Henry was a genius.
Well, he must get his musical talent from your side of the family.
And his cleaning ability from yours.